Okay.
You can tell me the villages now if you want.
Sure. Okay. So there's Ios Konstantinos.
Where's Ios Konstantinos?
It's in the Bitsilia region of the Troodos.
Okay. If you want, I can check now. It only take 5 minutes.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Okay. So there is one person from Ios Konstantinos in Limassol.
Yeah.
Okay. One person. The name is Stavrinos Lambrianou, and his wife, who was his next of kin, was Maria Christofi. Basically, he served his year, and I'm not sure what happened to this fella actually. He because they got medals soon after after the war, but I've got a note here to say that he did not go to get his medal. Maybe Ios Konstantinos is in an obscure location and he couldn't make it.
Yeah, it's up in the mountains. Okay.
Now Ios Theodoros in Limassol.
Yep.
Now we have, let me just see. We have Ios Theodoros in Limassol. We've got 13. And then we have a Kostas Christofi.
Yeah.
And he gave his mother's name as the next of kin, Anna Kostandou, it says. As you can see, they just turned up and said, oh yeah, my mom's Anna Kostandou.
Yeah.
And then we have Christodoulos Stylianou, whose father was Stylianos Malekou. Interesting surname. And then we have Andonis Christou. Yeah, Andonis Christou, and his wife was Maria Parperi.
Parperi?
Yeah.
Okay.
As in the barber, Parperi.
Yeah.
Actually, I think that must be because they've got a middle name for her as Andoniu, but that's just her husband's name.
Yes.
They'd get the yeah.
Yeah, I know the naming systems. Listen, I got an uncle and my dad. They have two different last names. It's incredible.
Crazy,
and they're brothers, right?
Yeah. I have that with my cousins, brothers, and different surnames. And then we have Polidoros Ioannou. And his wife has one of the most unique names, Finikou.
Okay.
Finikou. Yeah, which is for, Finija.
Yeah.
Yeah, Finikou Petsa, it says here.
What a name.
What a ripper.
Yeah.
And interesting, he gave his sister as a next of kin, Kleoniki S. Malekou. That's really interesting because that must mean that the other guy that we spoke about above,
Christodoulos Stylianou, and his dad was Stylianos Malekou.
Yeah, because their father is Stylianos Malekou, and in this case here it says Kleoniki S. Malekou.
Yeah,
I can only assume that's their sister, and that Christophoros is also one of their brothers. But for some reason didn't want to give his dad's name, and that could be because of his age.
Yeah.
I don't know if you. Well, let me just give you the last one.
Okay.
The last one is Haralambos Ioannou, and his father, no surprise, Ioannis Haralambou. There you go. Ios Pavlos. Let me get this right. Okay, there's only two of them.
Mm-hmm.
First one is Herodotos Damianou, and he had his brother as next of kin, Hambis Damianou.
Okay.
And the other person was Christofis Hagiandronikou, and he had his mother, Kalou Haji Gavril.
Kalou?
Kalou. Yeah, you gotta love these names.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought there would be more for Pharmakas, but there is not as many as I thought. First one, Iraklis Ioannou, and his mother. Geez, you gotta love this. What a name. Never heard of this name before. Pastirou.
Pastirou.
I don't even know what name that is, mate.
No clue.
I've got no clue what that could mean. Pastirou Ioannou. Then we have Evstratios Konstantinou, and he had his mother, another beautiful name, Markarou. Markarou, Georgiou. Then we have Kyriakos Christoforou and his wife, Rebecca Hadjikonstanti.
Rebecca, eh?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I did know once a woman by the name, a Cypriot woman by the name of Rebecca. Anyway, the last one is Christofis Michael and his wife, Eleni Babamichael.
Eleni.
Interesting. That must be just his surname.
Yeah. Yeah.
But why he doesn't have the Papa in front of his name, I don't know. Moni. Okay, so for Moni, we have 1, 2, 3. Tofis Kyriakou, and his father was Kyriakos Efthimiou. So let me just put. So this guy, he's just given his dad's name as his surname, or they've just written his dad's name as his surname.
Yeah.
Tofis Kyriakou. So potentially his surname, through his life might have been Efthimiou, given that his father is written here as Kyriakos Efthimiou.
That's right.
Yeah. So the next one is Dimitris Seikouloufi or Kouloufi. Yeah, strange name. And there he put down his daughter as his next of kin.
Interesting.
Despinou Dimitri. And the last one was a foreman.
Okay.
Interesting. So the last one was a foreman. Tofis Kyriakou. Wait a minute, it's the same guy. Yes, it is. It's the same guy. It's basically, okay.
So he re-enlisted?
Yeah, I've noted it here. Basically he enlists. So remember what I said on the when before I said some of them were appointed foremen from the beginning, and others were started out as muleteers, and then they transitioned or were appointed later as foremen. So here is an example of that. I have it noted here that he did re-enlist, so not to count him twice.
Yeah.
But he did serve in a different capacity as foreman. So it's the same guy. Tofis Kyriakou, father Kyriakos Efthimiou.
Hey, this was fun. This was a lot of fun. Thank you for indulging me here, especially with these names. Some of these amazing names. Finikou.
Yeah. I know. Finikou. Yeah, most of them we can work out, where they come from and whatever. But with Pastirou, I can't.
No.
I can't even. Yeah. It's weird.
There was Galou. That must be like a Haideftigo for
maybe Kyriakou or maybe Kalliopi.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
It could be Kalliopi and, Kalliopi, Kalia, Kallu, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm guessing here, but fascinating stuff. I love it.